Alright, what's up guys? Insane Rhino here with the Subnautica. I've played it in the past. I've kind of waited so more of the game came out, more of the bugs could be fixed. So we're gonna jump into a new survival game and just kind of work our way up in the game. So we're gonna load it up here real quick and get started. Which from what I can, or from what I've heard, I guess, would be more accurate is I heard that some of the recipes have changed and some of the stuff that has normally been in one place is now in another. So we'll see what we can get done for our first for the first video. See how far we can get. And video by video, hopefully build up from there. So that way we can watch and see the growth between the from when we start and hopefully to when we take off and leave the world. So apparently my drink coaster just wants to throw itself on the ground like a weirdo. I don't even know why that would happen. Whatever. It's one of those weird things. So I'm just gonna do this for the first video because it is taking so long to load right now.
Attention.
There we go.
Imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
And out we go. Alright, before we die of smoking inhalation, let's put all this fire out. Alright, let's look at our survival tablet.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered a nocturnal outcome.
Maybe it's because I
This PDA
had that
has now
huge
rebooted
plate
in
just come
emergency mode with
flying to
one
my
directive:
forehead.
to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright, let's put the fire extinguisher away. I don't see why that has to still be on me. Let's send it in there. Alright, I always like to keep a med kit on me for obvious reasons. It's almost like getting caught with your pants down, you know?
The
Like,
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
man, I remember when I first started playing this game, and now they've just made it look so much nicer. So much nicer. Let's just dive right in. And and see what we can do. So let's collect some mushrooms first. Titanium, of course, and of course we have some stalkers here already. He has already got green spots on him. Let's break this real quick. And we gotta start swimming up. Oh no.
Oxygen.
No. I don't want to drown on my first video on. That'd be pretty terrible. Alright. What else? What else? What else? Oh, quartz. We need quartz.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Interesting. We need copper for sure, and quartz would be nice.
Copper
Copper.
is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I hate this stupid small air tank that we get to start out with. Actually, I don't even think it's a small air tank, I just think it's a human breath. Either way, it's terrible. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. He's swimming right into a wall. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find one of those kamikaze guys. There's an egg. Okay, there was some quartz.
Oxygen.
But I need air. Of course. I thought I saw one of those pockets for one of those guys to come out of, but apparently not. Oh, he might be. Yep. There he is. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. See? It's things like these that make me bring. Actually, I'm gonna get air before I go back down there. I don't feel like dying just yet. See, that's exactly the reason why I bring a med kit. You run into things like these, where they just love to ruin your day. That's what they live for. They're like, what? We explode and it can kill you? And then whatever you collect, you lose? Oh, sounds like a plan. Yeah, just buy us a little bit more time. We're getting a lot of titanium, which is good and bad. Good, because, you know, of course we're going to need it. Oh my god. Bad, because it's a lot of titanium, not a whole lot of... Oh my lord. This is actually kind of bugging me. There we go, finally. I don't even want to get started on the peepers. Jeez. Yeah, see? See how fast they are? He's coming right for me. Oh. And I missed. I had one job to do, and I missed. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Alright, where are you? No, no, no. Oh, jeez. Come on.
New creature discovered.
Where'd the other one go? I just saw him. There he is. Come here, buddy boy.
New creature
You're gonna be made into some water.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Alright. So I'm gonna figure out how later on, so you guys don't have to always sit through all of the farming and the boring collecting and finding and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna find a way to where I can record, like, record different parts or figure out how to crop those parts out. Um, so you guys just don't have to deal with it altogether.
Oxygen. New blueprint
Oh no.
acquired.
Oh no. Oh, come on. Come on, don't black out on me. Yeah, so it's not you having to watch me do all of the long, boring, strenuous work. Because it's just terrible and torturous. You know, it's almost like when you have like a younger sibling, or one of your friends is playing a single player game, you know, and you just have to sit there and watch them play. It's like the worst thing that you could ever have to witness. Like, it's just terrible. So for future reference, I'll make it as much of a goal as I can to get that part taken out, so that way it's not the same old thing every video, and you don't have to constantly watch me, you know, grind on products. You know, like, that's just, it's not fun. It's not. It's boring, and no one wants to be a part of that friend, you know. Oh, he looks like he's having fun, and then you get bored because it's all the simple bored thing, like boring things that you're stuck watching.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
But for the most part, we're
Weapons
doing
were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime.
we're doing
The
pretty
knife
good
remains
so
the
far
only exception.
for a
The fabricator draws from available data
start.
to provide environment appropriate
Now
equipment
we'll cook
using locally available
one of
materials.
these,
For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
and then we'll go to water and filter that out real quick.
New blueprint acquired. The fabricator cooks small
We'll
organisms
get these all
while
knocked out
disposing
so
of the
they just don't
skeletal
show
structure,
up.
bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human
We'll make some
consumption.
glass, why not? Some lubricant, why not?
Lubricant is essential in
silicone,
construction of
why
vehicles and power plants.
Yeah, we'll just right there. Tools, I can make another knife, more fins, pipes, floating. Nothing useful, basically. If we can, we'll make one more of each. And if there's still more, I don't know what to do. There we go. So for safekeeping. Oh man. Alright, we'll throw all this stuff in there. Eat that real quick. We'll save the water. We'll heal up real quick. Yeah, we'll hold on to these guys. Knock all these out real
Detecting
quick.
increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to
Oh,
the
wow.
Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Alright, cool. So we should have, yeah, so we got these attached. Oh wait, what am I doing? That, whatever. Anyway, while we're here,
Life pod secondary systems are
there we go.
running full environment diagnostic and
then
outputting results to databank.
This going. This should be just the basic one.
Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to location 9.
Take another health pack.
Ours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Alright, cool. Wish it wasn't nighttime. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go cook something real quick. So that way I don't have to worry about my food as much.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Alright, cool. Let's hop back in and see what we can find. So one of the big things that we need to figure out where it is and kind of get a grasp of as soon as we can is a sea glide and then hopefully a mobile vehicle bay. Because if we can get those two things, we can get a lot done in a short period of time. Because then the entire time that you don't want none, boy. You don't want none. Alright.
30 seconds.
Alright, we'll stick with that for right now. Because the sooner that we find those things, the sooner we can travel more areas, travel deeper in those areas, so we can find more blueprints and more gear to prolong our adventure. You know, like the modification station, stuff of that nature.
New creature discovered.
Which these things are also like the hardest to really get done, because a lot of the things that are worth getting have some of the most annoying predators nearby, or are just, they're hard to find, you know.
30 seconds.
Not all of them are gonna be in a giant white container or by a giant wreck, so you could be like, oh hey, I see it. So that could be pretty annoying. But again, I think that'll be part of the grinding that I do off screen, so that way, again, it's not as boring, it's not as
Silver-based wiring
like
are an essential component
cruel
of
and
many
unusual as a
modules.
punishment kind of thing. Because not everyone wants to see that. You know, some people do, and maybe what I'll do is instead of showing you guys, I'll kind of let you guys know the areas in which I find things, or you know, where I found most of my stuff, so that way, you know, for those that are looking to play, or just no matter how hard you try, you just can't find something.
30 seconds.
You know, then I can at least help you guys out just a little bit, if anything. But let me know. I can keep my eye out for things. Like right now, I think if I'm correct, in that little white container down here has a piece of the mobile vehicle bay in it. You know, so just things like that. Like, just let me know if there's something like that that you need me to keep an eye out for to help you. Because we're all human, and as much as we hate to admit it, very often can we easily overlook something. You know, we can check one area as hard as we want, and just somehow we just constantly overlook it, and then someone else points it out and you're just like, how in the world did I ever miss that?
30 seconds.
Oh man, I need a sea moth. That's what I need. I need a sea moth. I can stay down in the deep waters as long as I want and get everything I need. I think there's supposed to be a wreckage around here somewhere. I'm kind of honestly just looking for more cases to get more of the mobile vehicle bay. But at the same time, it also doesn't look like that's something that is willing to
Short-range scans
happen.
suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh, here's a sea moth fragment. That's good news.
30 seconds.
Ah, of course. Of course. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to find the rest of the mobile vehicle bay today. Just for the simple fact that every time that I go to look for the mobile vehicle bay, it's always the hardest thing for me to find. The sea moth, not too hard, because it's actually pretty diversely scattered out.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, pretty broadly scattered out throughout most of the wrecks.
30 seconds.
Let me get this real quick. Alright, so we'll go up, get some air, and then we'll start checking out the wreck. Hopefully we can find some more mobile vehicle bay parts, sea moth fragments, just to get those knocked out of the way. I still haven't found any of the sea glide fragments, which is like the little personal glider, swimmer thing, whatever you want to call it. Which kind of sucks, because normally that's actually like one of the easiest things for me to find.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But you know, that's always something that's easier though too. Because if I can get the mobile vehicle bay and a sea moth,
30
then
seconds.
it's a little less needed. Although that is something that I do want to make sure that I do get, just for the simple fact that, you know, if I am outside my sea moth in the future and it's just me swimming, it's something that helps me out a lot. You know, pretty self-explanatory and pretty obvious, for things of that nature. Leave me alone. I hate those stupid things. So one thing that you'll probably witness at least once throughout the entire time that I play this game is I probably will drown because I won't pay attention to my air, and
Local scans show a
it
nearby
will be
cave
something
entrance,
that bothers
depth
me.
90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Just because it's something that's so
30
simple,
seconds.
and you know, you breathe in everyday life. And in a game where you're swimming and you need air, you forget so easily and then you drown and die. Like, it's just the simplicity of the fact that you drown because you don't breathe. And it's such a easy way to die, such a fast way to die, and it just bothers me. So I'm hoping that's not something that we have to experience together on this trip, but I have a good feeling that it's gonna happen.
Passing
I know
100
myself,
meters. Oxygen efficiency
and
decreased.
I can almost guarantee it's gonna happen at least one. Oh god. I don't know how he missed me
Acquired.
and didn't eat me, but I'm
30
also
seconds.
at the same time not gonna complain. So far so good. I'm actually obtaining. I got the sea moth. Found part of the bioreactor fragment for that blueprint.
Oxygen.
Found part of the mobile vehicle bay. We found life pod 12 already, so that makes things real easy. We're at a shipwreck that we still haven't even gone all the way through yet. Now I know that normally these shipwrecks don't always have the most amount of stuff, like for scannables and stuff like that. But you know, at this point, with just starting out and how it is, it's also like anything that you can find is just gonna help out a ton anyways.
30 seconds.
But you know, little by little, again, I'll probably every video I'll update, make sure that I keep guys tracking on where I found certain parts or where I found the most parts for certain things. So that way, again, if you're having trouble, you know, I can at least help out to where I can help you find the, you know, 1 or 2 pieces that you're missing. Just kind of depends, you know. These are kind of things that you can do just for fun. Although it looks like in the newer stuff, they're actually making it to where you can use them. Like they actually become of use. Ooh, another PDA. Oh, that's a locked door.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, yay. Alright, we need to...
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
Yeah. We need air. I think I might be able to fix those doors. If it asks for the laser cutter, obviously no. But if it asks for the repair tool, I can actually repair them and we can get some more stuff. And normally if they're behind doors like that, there's even better stuff in them. So let's take a quick look at that real quick. See if there's anything that we can do. I have a good feeling that we can't, but what is that? Oh, sweet. So we just need 1 more of those. Oh, what? I didn't even see this in here. Sweet, another battery charger fragment. Oh, never mind. Don't even need it. That's kind of a bummer. I got all excited for nothing.
30 seconds.
Oh man, there's still more. Okay. Don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Looks like I got quite a bit in there to search. Actually, I didn't think there was that much left.
Oxygen.
Okay, we'll be fine. We're cutting it a little short, but we shall be fine. Alright, hopefully we can get down far enough to where we can scan a lot more stuff, more of the good stuff. Maybe another mobile vehicle bay part. That would be nice. Other than that, we pretty much found everything else because the battery fragments are good. We found all those. Oh my god, this is gonna be sketchy to get out of. I feel like I'm just gonna get lost and forget, and then die. Now, in case of you guys couldn't tell already, yes, I do kind of predict death a lot. Only because these are things that I have experienced in the past. And they're very simple things that I've experienced in the past that have happened.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
So that's the only reason why that I talk about it so much. Is because I know that it's something that I can very well do, and it's very much a good possibility of happening. So that's the only reason why. So we'll check around one more time. I don't think there's another spot to enter through. Because like here, I don't think this really matters. Oh, it does. Oh, but this does. Oh, that's the propulsion cannon. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Repair this real quick, get into that room.
30 seconds.
Heck yeah. Alright, let's go get some air real quick. Oh god. Oh no. Don't drown me. No. I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown.
Oxygen.
What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? These things that I have experienced. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's no way. If I do, that's very close. Did I die? Yeah, I died. Yep, look at that. Lost. Well, I didn't ever grab too much, so I can't really say that I lost too much. And the good thing is that you still keep everything that you scanned. So I just need 2 for the Sea Glide, 3, well, 1 more for the mobile vehicle bay. Got the Sea Moth. 1 more for the bioreactor. Got the battery charger, which is great. Bench, desk. Not that those really even matter. They're such small things. 2 more for the laser cutter. 1 more for the propulsion cannon. Ugh, I can barely speak. Still found the other PDA. Got the plate steel. Oh, because I think I found some lithium. There's the fiber mesh, which I would have if I kept the what's it called, the creeper vine. I could still do that. That's the propulsion cannon stuff. Power, there's the bioreactor. Vehicles for the Sea Moth. So I can pull those up. Alright, Aurora Survivors. So Life Pod 17. Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if rocks or aliens. And there's weird looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate: mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero gravity gym, my cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me. He sounds a little, I mean, I get it. Everyone gets scared and it's a survival situation, but you should be worried about everyone else too. Degrassi crew manifest. Margaret Medea, auxiliary search and rescue mission. Margaret Medea, position freelance security personnel, status lost in space near planet 4546b, age of time of disappearance 42. Mercenary born in the Mongolian states, experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques. Tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation. Dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission. Details classified. Emissary Khazar reports Medea was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board of the Degrassi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. So those are the people that were here before the Aurora. So before we were here, they crashed, and they were the first ones to find this place.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates.
We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Signal location. Oh. So, Life Pod 3 is right over there. So that'll be it for today's Subnautica video. So I'll be posting well, I won't be posting. I'll be getting on tomorrow for probably Subnautica episode 2. And I'll also be posting this on YouTube. So on YouTube it's Insane Rhino with a space, still capital I, capital S, capital R. If you can't follow me, subscribe to me. It means a lot. It would help me out a lot. And I'll keep posting every day. So just catch me in the next video. Alright, peace out, guys.